AraleDBS, and I have a fun, easy to play deck profile for beginners who want to get into the game. This is a really fun deck. It's super consistent, super easy to play. I think anybody who wants to learn the game, this is like a perfect, nice, actually good deck that's super consistent, good with blue, and that fact that this leader is also like really good. Yeah, super easy to play, like I said. It's a lot of fun. Just being able to play all your cards and not have to worry about stuff. I still think the hardest part about this game is the comboing part. Because whenever I teach people, because I'm an official judge for the game now, it's just that like if people understand the other combos easily. It's just that when I tell them, okay, do you want a combo? It's an option. You don't have to. It's like combo is basically when you're attacking. If they say no negate, no block, you're just trying to pump up your guy as high as you can to make sure your opponent can't overpower that so they take damage. And then when it's their turn, you're just trying to overpower that power so you can block the damage, basically. Alright, so let's get started with that. I hope you guys enjoy my new sleeves. They look really nice. So, our starter is Super Saiyan God Son Goku. He is from the structure deck, so the structure deck is also very good. This is basically just a structure deck with some extra cards in it. So our starter is Super Saiyan God Son Goku, like I said. So when this card attacks anything, choose up to one of your energy and switch it to active. So you can play all your one drops super easily, super good. Just keep playing all of them. And like every other leader has Awaken. When you're a 4 life or less, you flip it over, you draw 2 cards and flip it over. Now this other side's amazing. So Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, the Soul Striker. So his skill is during your turn, if you have 5 more energy, he gets plus 5k, making it 20k, which is already really good. And he has the same effect where he puts up energy, but when he attacks, you draw a card, and you choose up to 2 of your blue energy and switch into active mode. So this card doesn't say blue energy, I believe. No, it does say blue energy. It doesn't matter. Both of them, the entire deck is blue, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's the leader. He's really nice, really good, and he makes you. You don't really need objection for this version of this deck that I made. If I made it for I was bored. I was like, hey, I want to make a new deck, and I was like, hey, it's actually like super consistent, super fun. So let's get started. We're running 4. Kind Saiyan Son Goku. I apologize for that small glare. So it's a 1-drop blue. It's an auto. So skill is when it's placed onto the battle area. Look at the top. Look up to top. Look up the 7 cards on the top of your deck. Look for 1 blue Son Goku and add it to your hand. And that's all it does. 5,000 combo power, 5,000 power. Next we have Universe 10 Supreme Kai Gowasu. When it's also a 1-drop. It's blue. Like I said, the whole deck is blue. Pay 1. When it comes into play, look at the top 3 cards for God. Add it to your hand. So you want your deck thinning and stuff, you're trying to get all the cards you want to get, so you can add itself and other gods. Next up, 4 Bulma. Super nice card, great card. This is why I say it's really great about him. So you can put your blue energy, tap, bring out any of these. Look at the top 7, attack as your leader, untap. Again, you can play either this or this same turn. So 2 cards for the price of 1 energy basically is super nice. So 1-drop Bulma, when she's placed, you look through your deck for 1 Whis card. That's a cost of 4-drop or less. And we're now only in the game, there's only a 4-drop and a 12-drop Whis character card. On to the next cards. 4 Guardian North Kai. He's a 1-drop as well. He's just a blocker. You tap himself, rest when your opponent attacks with anything, and you redirect the attack to him. Simple card. Yashirobe. He's also, you could also, like, if you have these are also super cheap. They're like 5 cents. Take out 2 of these and put 2 more Yashirobes. The reason why he's better is because he's 2-drop. He has blocker, but he also has revenge, which means, let's say your opponent is attacking with Cell, who's 30k. You tap itself, the Cell attacks you. Your opponent's not gonna combo because there's no point because he's gonna die at the end. So that's what revenge does. You're basically 1-for-1ing, but you're getting rid of like one of their big monsters that's super high. You could have like triple strike, quad strike, like the Wiz 12-drop. It doesn't negate the attack, but you're just redirecting the attack. It's a super nice card. I want to run 4. I only have 3. This card's really nice for the deck as well. It just stands up your energy. So during your turn, when you combo with this card, if your leader is blue, and obviously he's blue, you switch up. You choose up to 1 of your energies and switch it to active mode. So super nice card, makes it super consistent. And the thing is that you don't even have to combo with the leader. It's just when you combo with it during your turn, and your leader's blue. So those are all the 2-drops, and we just pass all the 1-drops. So let me move these out the way. Next, we are running. This card's amazing too. Rapid Spirit Ball Sun Goku. So this card has Evolve. 1 blue and anything. When you play this card, choose up to 1 of your energy and switch it to active mode. So this is like technically a 1-drop 15k, which is pretty insane. Because turn 2, you can evolve. So you're gonna have 2 tapped. You're gonna untap 1, attack with your leader, untap the other one, and like it's like you basically paid it for free. Great card, 15k. You never want to play for this cost because this is just so much better. So that's the only 3-drop replay, 3-drop that we play. 4-drop Wheeze. When you play this card, add 1 card to your energy from the top of your deck. So it ramps you up, it gives you more energy, so you can do more stuff. Next we have 4 Beerus. He's cheap as well, he's just super good. He has double strike, he's 20k. He's really annoying to deal with because he's 20k. So when you play this card, if you have 2 or more, if you have 5 or more energy, you can choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO. So he deals with like your opponent's big guys or other Beeruses. And he just gets rid of them as long as they don't have indestructible. And next we're playing another target for the Bulma Searcher. Wheeze the Sacred Guard. This card is really nice. It's a 20k blocker 4-drop. Well, 1, he's good because he's a blocker, and because he's 20k. And this card cannot be KO'd by your opponent's card skills and does not leave the area due to skills. So basically, let's say you have this out, your opponent plays Beerus and tries to kill it. It doesn't work because its skill protects it. Now on to the 5-drop. This card's only from the structure deck. You get 2 in it. If you guys see my structure deck opening video, you'll see all the cards. So Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku Maximum Energy. This card is really good. It's amazing. I just wish the effect stayed. I wish the auto effect stayed for like as long as it was evolved. So it has evolved. You pay 4 instead of 5. So 2 blue, 2 anything. On top of Son Goku. And whenever it says like the Son Goku, you always look there. Hope it clears up. You can't really see it. Well, the character where it says Son Goku, that's what you're looking for. So, when this card evolves, this card gains dual attack once per turn. When this card attacks, switch this card to active mode for the duration of the turn, which means he only gets this effect to stand up again after he attacks. After he attacks, you stand him back up. So he only gets this attack, that effect, only in the turn you evolve it. But the double strike is permanent. We're playing 1 Zeno. He's there for like bad situations. Like, let's say your opponent somehow like swarmed the board and you have like no good resources or none of the can size. You play Zeno, he negates all their skills on the field. He shuffles everything on the field except for himself back into the deck, including both players' hands back into the deck, shuffle, and both players draw 5. So he's like a mini reset button. And on to the last battle card is... Oh, card's really shiny. God Break Son Goku. So this is basically like your finisher. It's super cheap. It's only like $3. Most expensive card in the deck. So it has double strike. It's 30k. It also has evolve, so you can pay 6 instead of that big old 7. But even it's blue, so it should be very easy to do. So permanent. Your opponent cannot activate counters against this card's attack and cannot activate blockers during this card's attack. So basically, they can't do anything to it. Instead, they cannot do anything to this card except by overpowering it. So basically, when you attack, you're going to try to make him as big as you can, maybe like 90k or something, or 70k, and the only thing your opponent can do is basically just try to defend higher than that. If they can't, they're just going to take 2 damage, or you win the game. So those are all the battle cards. On to the extra cards. This is technically an extra card, even though it's a battle card, because you're never going to play it, you're only going to use it for its combo skill. We are playing 3 Mafaba. This is a really good card because it stalls out the opponent. So it's a counter card. It's a 2-drop. You negate the attack of a battle card. Okay, it says counter battle card attack. So this does not work on the leader. So you negate the attack and you place this card on the attacking card, and it basically erases the card for 1 turn, 2 turns basically. So the turn you activate it, it goes on top of the battle card of your opponent's battle card, and it stays on there till the end of their next turn. Basically 2 turns they can't use that card. So let's say they have a perfect force cell. You negate the attack. Next turn they can't use the cell, and at the end turn it comes off, which is super nice. By running 3 Result of Training. This is active main. So basically when, let's say, the opponent's trying to stall you out, if you have 5 energy, which should be super easy to do, you're going to pay 5, you're going to Force Awaken, you're going to draw 2 cards, and then you untap 4, you're going to Force Awaken, draw 2, and then you're going to untap up to 4 energy because of this. So super nice when the opponent's trying to stall you out. And then we're playing 4 blue negates, because this is the best negate in the game. When negate an attack, battle card, or a leader card. And after that, you untap one energy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope more people start playing this game. I know there's already a big community for it, even where I live. I'm from SoCal. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a super easy, fun deck to play, easy to learn. It's a very good starter deck to just learn how to play the game, and it's very, very nice, very decent. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. I'm to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Oh, and also I will have 2 draft box openings next week, I believe, because I think that's when it comes out. I will have 2 opening videos for you guys. So remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.